This is one of the most famous moments in Christian history, the Council of Nicaea, held in 325 AD and called by the Roman Emperor Constantine the Great. But here's the big question many still ask today. Did Constantine change the Bible? In this video, we'll uncover the truth behind the Council of Nicaea and what really happened inside. To understand Nicaea, we need to go back a little. In the early 300s, Christianity had just come out of heavy persecution. Then, through the Edict of Milan, Emperor Constantine legalized Christianity. But unity was fragile. Different teachings about the nature of Jesus began spreading. The most controversial came from Arius, a priest from Alexandria. He taught, "The Son of God is not eternal." There was a time when he was not. He was created by the Father. This teaching became popular, so popular that people even sang it in marketplaces. But many Christians strongly opposed it, believing it denied the true divinity of Jesus. Constantine wanted peace and stability in his empire. He realized this dispute was dividing Christians, so he called the first ever worldwide church council in the city of Nicaea, near his palace. About 250 to 300 bishops came from all across the Roman Empire. Many of them still carried scars from past persecutions, blinded eyes, missing limbs, and deep wounds. Among the key figures present were Arius himself, Alexander of Alexandria and his young deacon, Athanasius, Eusebius of Caesarea, the famous church historian, and of course, Emperor Constantine, presiding in royal robes. The central issue: who is Jesus? Arius' position: Jesus is the Son of God, but a created being. Divine-like, yes, but not eternal, not equal with the Father. His famous phrase, "There was a time when the Son was not." Athanasius' position: if Jesus is not truly God, then he cannot save us. Only God can forgive sins and conquer death. Therefore, Jesus must be eternal, uncreated, and of the same essence as the Father. Some bishops wanted compromise, calling Jesus like the Father, but Athanasius and his supporters insisted on a stronger word, homoousios, meaning of the same substance. The debates grew heated. In fact, one tradition even says Nicholas of Myra, later remembered as Santa Claus, slapped Arius in anger. Eventually, the council voted. The majority sided against Arius. They produced the Nicene Creed, declaring, "Jesus Christ is God from God, light from light, true God from true God, begotten, not made, of one substance with the Father, and that through him all things were made." Out of about 300 bishops, only 2 refused to sign. Arius and his followers were exiled. Even though Arius was condemned, the controversy didn't vanish overnight. For decades, emperors and bishops still argued. Athanasius spent much of his life defending the Nicene faith, often suffering exile for it. But in the long run, Nicene Christianity became the foundation of mainstream Christianity, Catholic, Orthodox, and later Protestant churches. In short, the Council of Nicaea answered one of the biggest questions in history: who is Jesus? And their answer was clear. He is eternal, not created, fully God, one in essence with the Father. So far, we've learned about the Council of Nicaea, its debates and decisions. Now let's tackle a big question that often comes up. Did Constantine change the Bible? Some modern myths, even popularized in books like the Da Vinci Code, claim that Constantine chose the books of the Bible or even changed scripture at the Council of Nicaea. The idea is that he supposedly cut out books that didn't fit his politics. But what really happened? At Nicaea in 325 AD, the bishops did not discuss which books belong in the Bible. The main issue was, who is Jesus? Was he eternal God or a created being? The result was the Nicene Creed, affirming Jesus as fully God. But there was no editing, rewriting, or removing of scripture. By Constantine's time, most Christian communities already agreed on the core New Testament books: the 4 Gospels, Paul's letters, the Book of Acts, and more. Yes, there were still debates about a few books, like Revelation, Hebrews, and 2 Peter, but the main shape of the Bible was already widely used across the churches. Later, Constantine funded the production of 50 copies of the scriptures for the churches in Constantinople, as recorded by Eusebius. But these were simply copies, not new or altered texts. The recognition of the New Testament canon was a gradual process between the 2nd and 4th centuries. The Church accepted books that came from the apostles or their close companions, agreed with the teachings of Jesus, were already being used in worship across the Christian world. Later councils, like Hippo in 393 AD and Carthage in 397 AD, confirmed the full list of books. But this happened decades after Nicaea. So, did Constantine change the Bible? No, he didn't decide which books went in or out. He didn't rewrite Scripture. His council at Nicaea only dealt with the question of Christ's divinity, not the canon of the Bible. The Bible we have today is the same text that was already being circulated and recognized long before Constantine. Thank you so much for watching. If this video helped you understand the Council of Nicaea, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more biblical history and teachings. Also, drop a comment below on the topic you'd like us to cover next. Your feedback helps shape our future videos. God bless you, and see you in the next one.